In a remote rural countryside home surrounded by dense woods, a young girl named Willow lives with her mother and grandfather. Her father William is missing and presumed to have left the family under mysterious circumstances. The household is quiet but tense, with routines masking a deeper underlying anxiety. When the family suspects rats in the barn, Grandpa Waylon calmly volunteers to buy traps in town. The mother, clearly the household's center of strength, reassures Willow before taking Waylon for a drive. She reminds her daughter of the family rules, especially to return before dark. Despite the normal appearance of their rural life, something ominous lurks beneath the surface. Willow begins noticing strange behavior in her grandfather and mother. Her grandfather often disappears or is found collapsed. He returns home dirty, tired, and disoriented. When Willow questions her mother, she is silenced or diverted. The mother prepares meals and keeps a strict schedule but grows more protective. At dinner they try to maintain normalcy, but tension crackles in the silences. Her grandfather's condition worsens. His oxygen tank is half empty. His episodes are becoming more frequent and severe. Willow starts asking pointed questions. Her mother avoids answering, insisting everything is fine. Willow doesn't believe her. Waylon's love for Willow is clear. He plays with her, teaches her how to drive, and calls her lovebug, but his body is failing. Something unseen is causing his deterioration. He jokes about the oxygen, but his pain is real. During a light-hearted moment he gives Willow a gift. They laugh and play. Her happiness is short-lived. Darkness always returns. Willow grows restless and begins venturing into places she is forbidden to explore. The cellar. The forest. The unknown. One day, against strict rules, Willow follows something into the woods. Her mother screams for her to stop. Willow doesn't listen. She finds something terrifying underground. Her mother runs to save her. Willow stops breathing. Her mother performs CPR, crying for her daughter to live. Finally, Willow gasps back to life. But the truth is now uncontainable. Family tensions explode. The mother and Waylon argue. She accuses him of letting things go too far. He claims they've trapped Willow in lies for too long. They argue over what to do next. Willow overhears them. Confused, terrified, angry. Her father suddenly returns. His appearance shocks everyone. The reunion quickly devolves into a violent confrontation. Waylon, the returning father, and the mother scream at one another. Old wounds reopen. Willow and her brother Noah are caught in the middle. Waylon accuses his son of abandoning the family. The son calls his father a monster. Physical fights break out. Noah is pushed aside. Willow screams. The mother tries to maintain control. She fails. The family fractures. Waylon takes Willow and drives away. He's had enough hiding. He needs to tell her the truth. No more secrets. In the car, Waylon speaks gently. He tells her a story. It begins like a fairy tale. A story about her great-grandfather. A kind man. Strong hands. Kind eyes. A gifted storyteller. But once a month something horrible happened. During the full moon he would change. Bones snapping. Skin stretching. Pain ripping through him. He would howl into the darkness. Alone. Always alone. He tells her it's a curse. A bloodline inheritance. He says her mother fell in love with someone affected too. And now the truth is coming for Willow. Her lineage is bound to this monstrous transformation. Her grandfather tried to protect the family. To lock it away. But secrets rot when buried. Pain festers. And hiding doesn't save anyone. It only delays the inevitable. Willow listens. Her expression changes. Fear gives way to understanding. She realizes her grandfather's love and suffering. She sees her mother's strength and desperation. She remembers the episode in the woods. The feeling inside her. The thing awakening. This revelation reframes everything. Every whispered conversation. Every strange rule. Every time they told her to come home before dark. Every time her grandfather disappeared. She now sees it clearly. Her family has been hiding a generational curse. A condition that turns them into werewolves during the full moon. Her father tried to run from it. Her mother tried to contain it. Her grandfather carried its burden with dignity and pain. Willow is next. The change is coming. She feels it now. In her bones. In her breath. In her soul. Waylon assures her it's not the curse that defines her. It's what she does with it. He tells her stories of survival. Of strength. Of choosing to love even when the darkness howls. He tells her she's not alone. She never was. Her story is just beginning. Willow looks at the rising moon. It is nearly full. Her eyes reflect its glow. Her hands tremble slightly. The forest outside whispers. The wind stirs. Her breath deepens. The family secret is no longer a secret. It is a legacy. It is a truth. It is her truth. And the change has already begun. A family lives deep in the woods, guarded by secrets and burdened by a legacy that spans generations. The story centers on Willow, a young girl growing up in a secluded rural home with her mother and her brother Noah. Her grandfather Waylon is an enigmatic presence. Her father is absent. What seems like a peaceful if quiet life soon reveals something far more sinister. A dark family history looms over everything. Waylon tells stories of his own parents. His grandmother wasn't a fool. She suspected something was wrong for years. One night she followed her husband into the forest. There she discovered the truth. He was a monster. A man who transformed beneath the full moon. He saw her. When the sun rose and he returned to himself, he realized what he had done. Racked with guilt, he fled. He took his gun. The stories ended there. Waylon's son William inherited the same curse. He tells Willow he never wanted this illness. This affliction. This monstrous thing. He stayed because he couldn't imagine life without his children. He confesses he is a coward. He is a monster. He couldn't leave. He couldn't stop what was coming. Despite the tension that fills their home, the family shares warm moments. Noah plays in the woods and pretends he is king. He holds a playful ceremony to crown Willow the princess of the forest. They laugh. They run. They chase each other through the trees. They make promises to protect one another. They find comfort in each other. The illusion of peace shatters again. Waylon disappears. Willow asks about her grandfather. No one answers directly. A puppy arrives as a gift. Joy returns. Waylon comes back carrying the weight of his condition. The family keeps pretending. Willow watches. She listens. She senses the danger growing. The mother tries to protect her children. She promises Willow they are safe. That she would never let anything hurt her. But the lies are slipping. The family is fraying. William returns unexpectedly. His presence is unstable. He fights with the mother. He terrifies the children. He demands honesty. He demands change. But the mother insists. Nothing changes. One night Willow hears a voice. A desperate cry. A familiar voice calls to her. Pleads to be let in. She is torn. She stands at the door. Afraid. Confused. The transformation has begun again. Outside something waits. Inside the truth roars in silence. This is a story of inheritance. Of pain passed down. Of love entangled with fear. The forest hides the truth. But it cannot keep it buried forever. The curse doesn't fade. It returns. Again. And again. The family holds tight to each other. But the wild calls louder with each full moon. Willow is growing. She is changing. And the legacy now lives in her. A family hides in a remote house haunted by an unseen threat that grows closer with every passing moment. Willow, a young girl, hears something outside, but her father quickly urges her back in, brushing it off as just the wind. Still, fear hangs thick in the air. Her father arms himself with a gun, claiming it's only for protection, but panic erupts when it's discovered to be empty. Tension boils over as the family realizes the danger isn't just near, it's already on its way. Imogen, the mother, tries to hold everything together while chaos unfolds. Someone has returned, someone they thought was gone. And now they must protect Willow at all costs. Screams and confusion take over as the figure approaches. They scramble to find safety, to keep Willow hidden, to escape before it's too late. An unconscious woman lies limp in someone's arms, barely breathing. There's no time to think, no time to cry. Only time to run. The father gives Willow instructions. If he doesn't come back, she must drive and never stop until she sees the sun. She agrees despite her fear, and he leaves her with a weapon she barely knows how to use. They run through the forest, gasping for breath, the dark pressing in around them. Imogen leads Willow away, whispering calming words, trying to steady her panic. Behind them something follows. A presence heavy and unstoppable. When they stop, Imogen sends Willow to hide behind a tree while she checks the area. For a moment everything is still. Then Noah appears, Willow's older brother, or what's left of him. He is distant, cold, and holding Willow like a stranger. Imogen pleads with him, her voice trembling but desperate. She tries to reach the boy she once knew, calling out through the fog that clouds his mind. Slowly something flickers in his eyes. Recognition. Emotion. Her words seem to break through, and for a moment the monster slips away. She begs him to return, repeating over and over how much she loves him, how much they all do. And Noah begins to come back. But as Noah softens, the truth begins to surface. Pain, betrayal, guilt. The past unravels. Flashbacks and accusations expose a fractured family full of secrets. Arguments flare. Someone screams about being a monster. Someone else tells the other to shut up, to stop hiding. Imogen tries to keep Willow from hearing too much, but it's already too late. The darkness inside them has taken root. In the end, it's not clear what's real. The monster may be more than one thing. It may live outside the house. It may live inside Noah. Or maybe it lives in all of them. The final words, a chilling whisper to Willow calling her a little monster, suggest the horror is not over. The curse, the madness, the legacy, it's all been passed down. The cycle continues. If you enjoy watching this video, then subscribe to Angel Recaps for the latest movies explanation.